Good day, everyone. Welcome to Mervit Education Center Online Learning. This episode is for Mathematics for Young and Intelligent Minds, Grade 5. Today's topic is for graphs. You will learn some important words related to our topic for today. Here is the list of vocabulary words that you need to familiarize yourself with. Are you ready? Here we go. Graph, bar graph, line graph, kink, vertical axis, horizontal axis, scale, data group, and legend. That was awesome! Please repeat the word after me. Graph. Fantastic! Graph means a picture that shows how two sets of information or variables are related. It is usually by lines or curves. Please repeat the word after me. Bar graph. A bar graph is a type of graph in which different amounts are represented by thin vertical or horizontal rectangles that have the same width but different heights or length. Please repeat the word after me. Line graph. Very good. A line graph is a drawing that uses line to show how the data changes over a period of time. Please repeat the word after me. Kink. A kink is a sign used in a graph to represent a large number in the starting of the graph. Please repeat the word after me. Vertical axis. A vertical axis is the line of figures or coordinates that are arranged from top to bottom at the side of a graph or a map. Please repeat the word after me. Horizontal axis. Horizontal axis is the line of figure or coordinates that are arranged from left to right on a graph or map. Please repeat the word after me. Scale. A scale is a set of numbers, amounts used to measure or compare the level of something. Please repeat the word after me. Data group. A data group is the horizontal axis shows. Please repeat the word after me. Legend. The legend of a graph reflects the data displayed in the graph's y-axis, also called the graph series. This is the data that comes from the columns of the corresponding grid report and usually represents metrics. A graph legend generally appears as a box to the right or left of your graph. Let's have bar graph. A bar graph is a type of a graph that shows how two sets of information or variables are related. What are the parts of a bar graph? Let us look at this bar graph and understand its elements. First is the title. The title of this bar graph is Countries Visited by Tourists from Thailand. The title tells us what is being represented. Next is scale. Scale, which is used to measure the length of the bar. We have the vertical axis and horizontal axis, the kink, the rectangular bar, the data group, and the legend. Let's try to answer this bar graph. The title of this bar graph is the sales of t-shirts. The vertical axis is the number of t-shirts and the horizontal axis is the shop. Shop A got a sales of 180, Shop B got 220, Shop C got 240, and Shop D got 160 sales. Let's try to answer these questions. Number 1. Which shop sold the most number of t-shirts over the weekend? How many did it sell? The answer is Shop C. It sold 240 t-shirts. Number 2. How many more t-shirts did Shop B sell than Shop A? The answer is Shop B sold more 40 t-shirts than Shop A. And the last question, number 3. What was the total number of t-shirts sold over the weekend? The answer is 800. The total number of t-shirts sold was 800. Good job! Let's try another example. This example is a multiple bar graph. A multiple bar graph allows us to compare the categories of data with different groups. The title of this bar graph is the new subscribers of two cell phone companies. Questions. Letter A. Which cell phone company had more subscribers over the 4 years? The answer is Super Network. Letter B. What was the difference in the number of new subscribers between the two companies in 2017? The answer is 2,500. 9,000 minus 6,500. The answer is 2,500. Letter C. In which year was the difference in the number of new subscribers between the two companies the smallest? What is the difference in number? The answer is 2015. 8,000 minus 7,500 is equal to 500. Very good! Let's proceed to another type of a graph, line graph. A line graph is a drawing that uses lines to show how the data changes over a period of time. Let's have this example of a line graph. The title of this line graph is the rainfall in Province X. This data shows the rainfall of Province X from April to September. Question number 1. What was the rainfall in July? The answer is 50 millimeters. Letter B. How much more rainfall was there in September than in April? The answer is 15 millimeters more rainfall in September than in April. Letter C. What was the total amount of rainfall from May to August? The answer is 120 millimeters. That was awesome! Watch the video again to review today's topic. Thank you for watching. Happy learning, students, and see you in the next episode.